Good morning, everybody. It's about 6 a.m. right now, and I am up early doing a little bit of editing, getting ready for today, which is Monday. As you know, my appreciation for Mondays has been getting higher and higher with the weeks that have passed in the vlog. But this Monday is especially not looking forward to it. Only because I had such a great, awesome weekend, as you've been seeing in the last couple vlogs with my bachelor party. So awesome to spend it with my guys. I just can't get over that. But I have to head to the grocery store a little early this morning because, as I've said in the other vlogs, Allison had her bachelorette party this weekend. And if there's one thing that I've learned over my years of experience is that if you put a house full of women, there's one thing that happens, and that is no matter how much TP you have, they burn through it all. So we are straight up out of TP, among other things, so I gotta run and get that really fast. Alright, so in my years of living here, I have never, ever had the grocery store closed. It's a 24-hour grocery store. I lied, it's not 24 hours. It opens in like, right now, 6 a.m. So, I guess I'll just kind of hang out here for like 38 seconds until they open. There's a guy like right inside here that was looking right at me, but he's not wanting to open the door. Ah! Can't say that I've ever been the first one in a grocery store before. I feel like one of those like Thanksgiving, day after Thanksgiving shoppers, but for groceries. So I wasn't able to get the camera up, but the checkout lady was like, "You're the only one in here. What brings you in this smoke?" When she saw the TP, she goes, "Oh." She goes, "Rough morning?" She goes, "Well, I hope you didn't get stranded. Have a nice day." I hope that never happens. Happy Monday. Alright, I'm back now. I'm uploading the vlogs from the last couple days. I'm also kind of working on some of the project work. You'll notice in the, I think the first bachelor party day vlog, I said that I would be putting out kind of like the full Maker's Mark Distillery tour. It's going to be really rough, not like some of the regular vlogs, but I'll put that out there if you guys want to see it. So you can get there by clicking this link in the corner of the screen if you want to see that. I'm also going to throw it back in the description of the video from that day and in the description below. So if you want to see that, you can click that. I'm also sitting here and writing some checks for the last couple payments that we have for our wedding. We have to finish paying for the drinks for the wedding, and also we're providing some transportation just so people don't have to worry about driving and drinking and things like that. I'd rather keep all of my family and friends safe on my wedding because that would sort of ruin the day. We are heading to work. Allison's triumphant return to the vlog. But now we're gonna run to Starbucks really fast. I hit you.
No, I tripped right before you started filming.
Oh jeez. We're back to normal, everyone. Headed to Starbucks and then headed to work. It's gonna be an interesting day back. What's up, guys? We are out of work now. We're headed home. Got Allison right here. And you know, it's been like one of those Mondays. I feel like every Monday I go through this cycle of in the morning, I'm like, yeah, it's Monday, I'm pumped. And then I have the Monday, and it just really sucks. Mostly because I was out last Friday, and I was really kind of checked out the last Thursday as well because I was excited for my bachelor party. But it was just a busy, crazy day, and it's not gonna end yet. So as we're walking home right now, we're just chit-chatting about all of the crap that we have to do tonight, which, as a backup, not like a primary function, is actually eat and have dinner. But tonight we have to do a ton of wedding planning stuff. We have to get on the phone with our day of coordinator. Where'd you go?
Right here.
Oh. And talk about a lot of stuff for our wedding. Wedding. It's all we do in any of our free time.
I'm really not excited.
What's up, guys? We're home now. Been home for a few hours. We just got off the phone with our day of coordinator for our wedding. And, you know, planning a wedding is very difficult, and there's a lot of moving parts. And there's just a lot of communication, and you know, it's just like anything in life. Like, some people don't always communicate with other people that they should be communicating with. It's a little frustrating. And so Allison and I are working through it. A lot of work, a lot of notes, and a lot of ensuring that everyone is doing their jobs and things like that. Just things that everyone normally experiences in life, but it's just a lot of work. But gonna be so worth it, right, babe?
Yeah.
Guys, check this out too. I put a lot of my new bourbon up here. So I had some old Woodford here. This is the Woodford Double Oaked that I got at the brewery. Or brewery, geez, brewery, come on guys, distillery. I got some of the White Dog mash from Buffalo Trace, which, if I didn't explain this, and I can't remember if I did, White Dog is what they make like 3 of their recipes. So like, this is after they distill it, they sometimes have to water it down a little bit because there's laws about the proof that can go into the barrels. So this is what goes into the barrels for a couple of their different blends. I don't remember exactly what they're off the top of my head. And then this one is probably the most special out of all of them to me, because this one is actually, if you can see here, if the camera focuses, the Maker's 46 Cask Strength. So Maker's Mark generally has 2 mainstream types of bourbon, and you can see them up there. So there's Maker's Mark, and then there's Marker's 46. So those are the 2 main types. They also have a third that's more like signature, that's called Cask Strength. Those are the ones that you can find in distribution around, but they make a limited supply and sold only at the Maker's Mark distillery of the 46 Cask Strength. So it's just, you can only get it there. And I dipped this one all by myself. So this is the crown jewel of all of my bourbon. Another thing that Allison and I were discussing a lot tonight is gifts, especially for our wedding, right? So I feel like I'm really consuming today with like wedding garbage, and that's just because that's a lot of what we're doing, and a lot of my vlogs have been about that. So it's just kind of following us in our journey, and then once we're married, we want to be talking about all this stuff. So things to look forward to on the vlog in about a month. We have been buying all of our gifts, and I know that some of the people watch these vlogs that are involved in our wedding, so I can't exactly speak to what those are. You guys will just have to wait. But we're super excited about some of the gifts that we got for some people that are coming to our wedding. Oh guys, I forgot to show you this too. So when we were back in Michigan a couple weeks ago, my mother got us a gift, and it's this thing called the Pet Cube camera. So obviously we've got the 2 cats, and sometimes we go on like small trips away from them, but apparently it is a camera that you can hook up in your apartment, and it syncs up with like your phone and everything. It has like HD video, 2-way audio connection, so you could apparently just either turn on the microphone and listen to what's going on in the apartment, or if you like see the cat or dog doing something crazy, you can like yell at it through the microphone and really confuse the animal. It's it like all hooks up to your phone, which is really, really funny. It says save your pet from obesity with a daily exercise routine. How does that work? It has a built-in laser toy, Allison. So we could like shoot the laser at the floor while they're gone. That's awesome. I can't wait to hook this up. I'm not gonna hook it up tonight, we're too busy. But pretty soon, I'll hook it up. And especially if I can record some of the video off of that, maybe I'll try to put it in the vlog. Ideas. Hey, you're screwed. We're gonna be watching you soon. What do you have to say about that? That's what I thought. All right, everybody. It's been about an hour or so since the last time I checked in with you. Still at the wedding stuff, but I think we are getting ready to be done for the night. Small victories. Got a lot done tonight, made a lot of decisions, but it seems like every single time we get into this, we always end up finding out more things that we need to do. So it's like walking uphill in the sand, I suppose. But thanks very much for sticking with us today, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end the vlog. Please give this video a like, and if you haven't done so, be sure to subscribe. In the coming days, we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up, so stick around and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.